Not worth it. Forget that. You're going YOLO. But I do think getting the other two items is worth it. Punched its heads clean off.
What vile magic has
I know, it's freaking brutal, isn't it?
And what is this?
Got the mask. Still waiting on the eventual Jackie Joe Mask of Eternity speedrun. You now have options. When you are going to learn them. You don't even get a chance to say no. You already agreed to it. Signed, written in blood. Although your VOD's probably deleted, so I can't really bring that up as evidence.
This is madness.
You can learn any percent. There's no major glitches, and this kind of fun glitchless category in my opinion. Pretty much ranging from 20% now is down to about 35. That's I think. Probably a little over 2 hours. Possibly could get it down to 2, or maybe under. I don't know. See as time moves on forward. Full home renovations. Wow. Oh, that's been going well. Taking care of a house is a pain in the butt. Goal would be to finish mow it all.
What goes here?
Best way to start it, in my opinion, would just be a casual playthrough. It's like anything else, you know.
By whose authority, sir? Or fight for it then. On guard.
Oh god. I was... anything to do with water. Just forget about it. Freaking forget about it.
Came he to Daventry?
It's just forget about it. I had so many problems with freaking water in my house. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Where all my alright, fine. You guys can keep it. Despicable vomit. God, zooks. Incomprehensibly installed cabinet. Incomprehensibly installed cabinet. Does that mean that somebody else installed it in a very, very bad way?
I could use that rope and hook.
Salt. Yes, exactly. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's always a huge pain in the ass. It's even worse when it's just like that's the way they built the place or something. Like they just half-assed everything. That's the worst. You're just looking at it like, what did they even get away with? Why? Oh yeah, because they were just pumping these places out left and right. Get it all done. Quick, quick, quick. Well, I hope that doesn't end up like the money pit for you. Start losing your mind. And you avoid a fucking flood. Good God. They removed a dishwasher and put it in a cabinet that didn't match fully in its place. Like, who the fuck removed the dishwasher? Such a cute money pit, though. Well, at least you love it. At least you love it. Now, who would do that? So when you come back to streaming, or if you do, or whenever, what you gonna hop into? Or 6 runs? Good manual labor. Yep. You gotta do the oh my god. That's hype. You promised. Look at this girl, she's got integrity. She sticks to her word. Well, luckily you have more than just my dumbass there to try to help you out.
My weapon, it passed right through it.
It's quite the popular game. It's got at least 3 people running it.
Egad, dark monster. 'Twas neither flesh nor blood. What now?
And I didn't even have to I didn't even have to manipulate the other people into running it. They just did it of their own free will. I don't know what kind of maniacs they are. One of them had already been doing it for years. I think I can get over there this way. So there's the pig. Hello, Mr. Pig. Bye bye, Mr. Pig. Cut us up some bacon. Poor piggy. Oh shit, you can get drunk. Ah, nice. Wow. I didn't realize you could drink in this game. That's cool. Oh, so that like makes me stronger for a small bit. I'd be like, that's shit. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Fuck. Poor piggy. Hey, I needed the extra 3 points. We're trying to get towards that 6.9 million point total. 4.9? I don't even remember. We're doing a soft 100% run here. Come on, please. Get to see more of the game. That was a drawback. Well, the problem is with this is now,
Who cares?
who cares? What was that? Hey, Healing Water, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I mean, all this is spoilers, so you better close your eyes. You don't want to miss the plot. Like the 200-hour deep lore cut of Dark Souls. Spoiler, this game is good. Filled with nothing but the popular opinions.
Excellent, it worked.
In all honesty, it's more so just I mean, when you play it. The drawback is that the cool part is you get to do combat. The drawback is you have to do combat. That's pretty much how I can put that. Well, the combat would actually be good, but you have to use weapons. You can't just use your fists. And that by itself is kind of almost spoilery, but
This must be
well, if you watch this full run, you'll understand why. But
Find the king.
yeah, I'm already at a disadvantage over any percent simply because I have a
This is a sharp
axe. Actually, I'm already at a disadvantage because I crystal. Yep, there's Graham. Could actually see him in there, but I'll leave that to Bunder. This ain't the true Bundo. I got all the items right. Alright, cool. Let's go talk to the guy. Listen to the 20 hours of plot that he's gonna just spout at us. Ah, crap. The wise lore master.
Hello? You're still alive. But
See, the funny thing is about this conversation is that you do actually get to see it done beat for beat. And of course, in the 80% run, I'm glitched the game and running around and doing all that stuff. So here you actually get to see his, you know,
tell me, good wizard,
wonderful
was the tempest's nature?
hand gestures and movements and that sort of stuff.
The mask of eternity has suffered a terrible fate. 'Twas destroyed by an evil entity, which has since taken up quarters in the mask's sanctum sanctorum.
The mask of eternity?
Aye, lad. The mask of truth, light, and order.
See, when you go to a full 3D game, you can actually take textures and put them on a polygon, which then allows characters to move and talk at the same time, which is of course a step above King's Quest VII, where they have to do animation stop, and then a mouth is just animated right here.
And the vile spirits who rule the elements are free to cause mayhem o'er the land.
Which always looks just so wonderfully cheesy, and I love it.
Trapped within rocks and stones.
You know what? They're probably dead. I mean, historically, this game by itself, when it launched, was already too good for most people. So, if you were to have actual NPCs, like a lot of them walking around or running from these monsters, and it was all chaotic and stuff,
I am honored to perform such a noble quest. But
I think it would have been too much.
where do I begin?
Nobody would be able to get past it. It would just freeze. I mean, people already couldn't even boot into the game because it would just crash while freaking loading.
Magic map which will aid you in travel
So,
throughout the land. Behold.
imagine waiting the requisite 22 years of your life just to get into Daventry. And then suddenly it starts running at about 1 frame per second, which is roughly 14 frames less than what it normally runs at.
I am grateful, sir. My destiny.
Or if you're in first person,
I shall
about
prevail.
4 frames less.
Good wizard, I beseech you,
So,
give me guidance. I have discovered the portal to the dimension of death, but upon entering,
I don't even listen to this part. I've heard it so many freaking times. I just turn the audio off on my headphones.
The dimension of death. It is said
Had enough of this guy and his constant babbling.
guards the threshold, and that it cannot be slain by any weapon. It can
Actually, in fact,
I bear ash. I carry a sacred Where flame. Can such be found?
I can concoct a magical illumination spell, lad. Go, bring me a flame from a sacred place. The ring of a dead hero.
I have a this potion will help shield me. A rope and a hook would prove useful. I have found torch ashes. Will this work?
Aye, lad.
Aye, lad.
It will work wonders.
What a guy.
Sir Wizard, I have gained a ring from a noble knight long deceased.
Aye, 'tis good, lad.
Lo, I have obtained a sacred flame from the church.
Good work, lad. Good. All 3 items. Now, lad,
Behold.
by all the spirits of the light, brighten the darkness of the night.
He's gonna aim his rod at us. Oh. I shot it right into his hand. He says, there you go. Now throw it at that
Thank you, good wizard.
throw it at that
It has been immeasurable.
shadow being in there.
At times.
I was actually gonna say something a little more rude. So as per the rules that have been written in stone since ad infinitum for this category, or more so the ones that I just kind of like put together and asked everybody if it was cool. No exploits whatsoever. Hopping over that is perfectly fine, but can't do any exploits that will skip cutscene. Or can't jump over things that'll skip cutscene. Kind of that in there.
Oh, the magical light
We get to
wears
watch all the
the
wonderful
monster is
cutscenes.
dispelled. I have passed through. 'Tis the dimension of death.
Normally, what we normally skip, you're just gonna walk right in. And this place, we actually get to explore. Yippee! Yeah, all the
Hark,
cutscenes.
spirit, to the contest then.
It's not nearly all of them, obviously. Not all of them. Only as many as we need to beat the game. Uh-oh. Kill this guy. I need at least 10 gold to beat the game.
Aha! It fits.
Nice to see real weapons. Yeah. Good to see a few of them. I won't spoil it. I kind of alluded to it earlier, but I'm not a fan of the weapons in this game. Any of them. At all. But later on, we do get the best weapon in the game, so fortunately. At least we got that. Ooh, I just realized that I left a crystal. Sucks.
The door open.
I can grab it. There we go.
Could
That'll
this
kind
be
of make
Santa
up for what I don't have.
Whoever he is?
So, yeah. Oh, I just remembered. No. I think I did. So here's a puzzle. You actually know the... If you're keen of eye, you already know the solution to this.
Zounds.
You would have already seen it. It seems like an annoying puzzle. Not the worst one. There are much worse ones. Much worse ones. Alright, so here's a guy, and we get a nice Battlefield Earth John Travolta-esque canted angle right here.
Thou young mortal, thou art the champion eternal? Methought thou wouldst be more regal.
'Tis true.
Yeah, unlike all the other people that
but
been
my
in the
resolve is
games,
strong and my challenge
he's
is
just
clear.
some
And
Joe
sire,
Schro right
may
here.
I inquire of your identity?
I am known as Azrael, Lord
Reggie.
of death. But now I feel I rule over life. My gods, they have revolted. They have fallen under the influence of wickedness, and the souls they once shepherded.
This takes a while, by the way.
How came this, my lord?
Thou knowest, the mask of eternity. It hath been ravaged. Corruption hath triumphed. But thou, Sir Champion, hast been chosen to defeat this vile.
See, he must not be too comfortable. He's kind of slouching in the chair. I dare say it's probably not tall. That's a problem I have with a lot of chairs.
To unlock the gate to the compound of death. On its far side, thou shalt find the river of death. Cross it to continue thy journey to the realm of the sun.
The realm of the sun?
The realm of the sun?
That's what I said, mother.
'Tis the sacred realm of the mask of eternity.
Tell me, Lord.
Nah, I can't.
I am seeking 4 lost pieces of the
Need some
mask.
lumbar
Do
support.
you have any knowledge of their locations?
Unhappily, I know not.
So be it. I will persevere and find them. I will return the mask to its rightful place. The world will be sweet once again.
Hey.
Surely, Sir Champion. Farewell to thee.
There we go. So, he gave us a little thing. So, unlike the any percent run where I just backflip over this thing, that we actually have the key right here. And we come through here and kill skeletons. Lots of them. They're kind of hard. By that I mean they'd go down like real quick, easy. However, I didn't save last time. There's a mass of them over here, and I need to run in there, grab this key thing that's on the ground real quick, and then get the heck out of there, which is freaking scary. So this we don't time in real time. I could just, you know, save and load at my leisure. Fortunately, I don't know if this makes this game segmented, but I don't really care. I don't know. I don't think saving and loading is really segmented. It was almost guaranteed that every single run is going to become segmented at some point, because the game's going to freaking crash. It's going to be Eternity. Not saying. One way or another, it's going to crash. It's not. Thanks, Healing Water. Appreciate that. I don't know. I had some guy say that it was, but what is he not? Probably more than me. I was like, hey, Healing Water, how you doing?
Watch him, humorous. Rub off his skull.
So here's
Get him, boy.
here's a cool fight between two skeletons. One of them's named Osteo, the other one's named Humor.
Humorous.
Yeah, saving Half-Life, all the Bethesda games. So whoever said that can shut up. Yeah, that voice acting, it's great. So we're not gonna kill Osteo or Humorous or Jolly Green Ah shit. Ah fuck, I'm stuck. That backfired. I don't know why I got stuck on. I need to kill the one up front, and he drops a key that we need. And yeah, save warping is necessary for a lot. There we go, that's better RNG. Woo, woo, woo. Can't catch me. Oh, Sir Connor of Daventry. Yeah, a lot of games use save warping. One game that I run, Secret of Mana does that. Skips like so much content just by doing that. Great. None of those runs are segmented as a result. Yeah, you can jump 10 feet in the air. I mean, look at this. God. Aspirations in life, man. I wish I could jump that high. I mean, I used to have quads that were almost as big as...
Give me your flesh.
Alright, so there's that. Here's a new monster that you don't see. I call them the suckers, because they just sit there breathing heavily, trying to suck you.
Flesh is not allowed here, human.
No, don't. Stop running. Bastard.
Lo, this door has no substance.
And here's a skeleton general. These guys are usually pretty hard.
Hammer, mortal.
I can, Spectre, and I shall.
So I'm gonna save right here because this guy can't fuck me up. There's also another section, or this little thing I gotta do here to get what is arguably the best weapon in the game. Got him. Alright, so I hope you like saving, because I gotta save. But let's be brave. Cool. Yeah, I didn't need to save it. There's two spirits going back and forth right there, and they pretty much just hit you and do a lot of damage as you do it. So hit this one. Gotta hit one of these ones. I don't really care. And then we get Lord Asriel's hammer. So Lord Asriel's a pretty cool looking guy. Big bone head. It's like some kind of sphinx thing, or an Egyptian god. Those weapons got to be pretty cool, you right? Well, you'll see in a moment. Don't suck me. I'm not into you guys.
Give me your flesh.
So, there's a lot more to this area that you can do, but this is pretty much all you really have to do to get through it.
I have no desire to die, spirit.
But there's a mini boss right here.
Will attest.
Your quest ends here, mortal. For no one crosses the river of death. There is now a new order, and it shall prevail.
My quest is to restore the Mask of Eternity to where it belongs.
You shall meet your death, mortal. But I'll not.
So I do have one of the best weapons in the game, the broadsword, that attacks super fast. But we're gonna swap it for something better. But he spawns a bunch of buddies because he's a punk. Don't mind me saving. And given that I have no armor, they can really fuck me up, something fierce. Therefore, I'm just not gonna. And we get to use the wonderful hammer. It's essentially Thor's hammer. It even makes a cool sound effect. Also, it's an inefficient piece of shit. I mean, it works against these things, but these are like the easiest monsters in the frickin' game, so of course it's gonna work. Okay, I can't get so. Now that we've done that, now I gotta fight my friend right here, and I'm gonna pop a shield potion and run. So he's kind of scary. He does a lot of damage.
Be prepared to die, human.
We shall see.
That's simply because of how the game kind of determines critical hits. You can critical hit monsters, and monsters can critical hit you.
It worked.
And here's a corn bridge. Bridge that looks like a thing of corn. More often than not, monsters will crit you. You'll go, oh, does a lot of damage. Not often, you will crit monsters. This is where you see that kind of like explosion. More often than not, you'll see later, just fucking miss.
A swamp?
Over again. And it gets frustrating. Oh, it gets frustrating. Just like fucking hit, man. Yeah. Anyway, swapped out the broadsword for the captain's sword, which does a lot more damage, and it still has a good attack animation, so I like grabbing it. We're gonna Lord Asriel's hammer, although one of the coolest weapons in the game in my opinion. We're just gonna get rid of it like that, lickety split, and grab a short bow because we need the short bow to get out of here. Spoilerinos. I'm gonna kill some of these guys. So this place has a monsters that are similar to the Cliff Racers in Morrowind. They're these fuckers, and they just swim across the swim across the swamp, and they spit shit at you, and they never stop following you. Annoying as fuck. But needless to say, if I see them, I kill them. Kind of a non-issue in any percent because we pretty much just dodge them. But in this, you can't really outrun them. At least I haven't found a path through the swamp that is really efficient enough to avoid them. So, so we just grabbed a hearing horn, like what people back in the 1800s used to do when they were freaking deaf. Shove a freaking like hunting horn up to their ear, here. And so we need to do that to do just that. Actually, these guys that do call them the Whisperers, and not like the ones that were in the later seasons of Walking Dead. There's these guys over here. Up. Down here. Like I said, these guys are fucking annoying as shit. It's never fucking stop. And I'm just gonna kill every single last one of them. But there's these fuckers. They look like mummies and they kind of stand in a patch. Just talk to each other. They just sit there telling secrets to each other. We need a secret. Barter with these things later on. It's starting to get cold in here. The witch's tower?
Our masterpiece is in the witch's tower? Oh, drat.
Ah, drat. You gotta get close to them, otherwise they retract into their little, like, thing. Patch.
It is beyond my reach.
So now that we've gotten that thing, we need to go to the opposite side of the frickin' map. Talk to the, things that we need to talk to. Also gives me an opportunity to kill more of those little frickin' sea skimmer fuckers. These big guys I don't worry about because they're slow as shit. Come here. Come here. You fucker. Those things like to run away. I've been lucky with them not running so far. Got him. Oh shit. I go the other. Come here. Big fucking bastard. Take your comeuppance, motherfucker. I need to get better at navigating this area. There's random patches of shallow water and random patches of deep water. You can kind of see with the kind of crease in the textures. Got you, sucker. I have not quite memorized all of them yet, because so the things we had to talk to are these things. Get ready for some great quality, grade A freaking voice acting.
What wisp, stranger? Aye, we pollinate flowers, drink honeydew, annoy frogs, but of most import, we collect...
These things are not outside of what you would find in the Isle of Wonder. Except Isle of Wonder is charming. This is not.
We do avoid the witch's crow, as she has been especially nasty since the dreadful tempest. Forsooth!
Music's cool though.
Her poisonous water makes us so ill.
Tell me,
What's up, Lumo? How you doing, man?
protect himself against this poisonous water.
Are you still cooking cookies and clicking them?
What? I shall try. Thank you, good wisps.
No, the ball. I forgot that I was even going today.
I have discovered an incredible secret.
Oh, do
I
tell!
don't think people around here really give a shit about that.
Do tell!
Oh, it would probably explain how many people were in frickin' Winco earlier.
I have learned.
Still cooking, clicking the cookies.
The Mask of Eternity in her tower.
No! No! Bravo! Bravo! An astonishing secret. And now, good stranger, your reward. Lo! Yon blossom!
A flower, good wisps.
Aye, sir. Eat this blossom. 'Twill protect you against the witch's poisonous water. Oh, I am so excited. Wait till Mudge hears.
Fudge.
Who is Mudge?
Oh, the Swamp King, of course. You really must find him.
Alrighty, so after that lovely conversation with these little frickin' flying firecracker thingamajiggers, we're gonna eat a freaking flower, and it would be funny if they lied to us and suddenly Connor dies of poison. Go south there. Let's be brave. Kill every single one of these fucking things that we see. Got it. How has the Grand Sports Ball game been going? I got no clue what the heck's going on with it. I really even stopped giving a shit about the halftime show ages ago when they stopped getting reputable musicians to play for it. As far as to what's going on in the game, who actually cares? Gotta go to the Witch's Tower, which is right here. LA? I'm nowhere near LA anymore, and I'm 850 miles away from LA. I'm much closer than you are. You got a point. Here comes the Swamp Witch, while in the normal 90% route. Essentially ignore. Now we're gonna cover shoot her. The Peeker's advantage. That's an extra 1 point. Seven over Quincy. Cincinnati. Wait, is it really California versus Ohio? Oh. I'll vote for your state. Or I'll root for your state. Also because I fucking hate LA. That was the one. Maybe we'll get up here for these. I'm heavily favored. Me versus you. I mean, I'll vote for you guys. Or root or whatever. So now we're gonna get our first armor.
Ah, a chainmail suit. Some poor fellow's loss is my gain.
Gonna actually get the swamp mask. I thought. The Bungles first Super Bowl, so naturally lots are rooting for them. I'm rooting for them.
'Tis here. Another
Bungles are
piece
my
of the
favorite. Adore those
mask. Take it
Bungles.
from me then, blackguard.
#1 player, Mr. Bungle himself. I'm a huge bunghole after all. Got him. I took all my freaking healing items. Jesus Christ. Another great cutscene. Got him. Almost all my healing items. Still have my emergency one. I think about it, I could have probably done that with items. That would have been better. Still need a rock. See, there's one right here. See, we're gonna go over to the tower thing over here. Those bungholes. Those bungholes need to get their hands out of their asses and start scoring some touchdowns. Shoot. Yeah, they need to get cleaned up. They need a good cleansing. Clean all the junk out. Get it back out there on the field. Time for one of the most exhilarating part of the runs. Oh, here he is, my man. Orale Vato, what's happening? Did you see that one short A has become a YouTube sensation? What is arguably the best King's Quest? I got no idea. Yeah. Same. I got like 25 subscribers randomly on frickin' YouTube as well. What they don't understand is that my YouTube is literally just a VOD dump. I ain't gonna make any meaningful content. I'm not capable of doing that.
A weapon will not help me here.
I dare say I've got more followers out of that than I got out of doing GDQ. It's kind of sad. Yep, isn't that crazy? It goes to show you, man, YouTube. I mean, his video versus my, like, freaking GDQ VOD. It's like 10 times. something else. It's nothing great. Honestly, as a runner in GDQ and ESA, it's kind of boring because you don't even get to read chat, and not doing it in not doing the real life thing. It's just not the same. They pretty much just sit you down, or I mean, on the online one, it was literally just me playing the run and talking to myself. No chat, no interaction, nothing. So I didn't even get to see how my shitty jokes landed. Can't contribute to the view count in good conscience. Ah, it's fine. He's rich enough. He's rich enough as it is. Everything is for you, Sluice. Be right back, by the way. I'm gonna carry my mic with me, though. Are you still in it? Still partying with all the margaritas and senoritas?
Greetings, Champion Eternal.
Who are you, sir? Snail?
I am King Mudge. This swamp is my realm, and all here are my subjects. I understand you slew the vile witch.
Aye, I did, sire.
How wonderful. I couldn't tolerate that old biddy, especially after she poisoned our lovely swamp. But now, because of you, our water is pure once more. I wish to express my supreme gratitude, Sir Champion.
I humbly accept your appreciation, sire. But pray, can you give me counsel on...
Stay. We must quickly devise your exit. Now, Champion, behold, the portal to the underground realm of the gnomes.
Wait! Where are you going? This must be the realm of the gnomes. I am not near anything to climb. It is locked. it lighted? Thou art truly the begetter and manifester of the light which carries the soul through the darkness and into the light of a new dawn. Hope and faith will serve humanity once more. Thou hast earned the right to enter the chamber of enlightenment. Behold, my role hath been fulfilled. I return now to my place in the spirit world of ancient souls. Fare thee well, champion of light. What is this odd contrivance? And what purpose would that lodestone and hovering crystal serve? Lodestone, wise sage.
It is unbelievable. I did not really imagine another was to be found.
This is actually the only cutscene that I kind of get away from. None.
Aha!
Listen
Wait,
to him.
mortal. I must explain.
Especially, yeah. Have everything. Brave and not save right.
No, a place to use my map.
Ashes suck.
I can magically transport from here.
underground. Expanded area.
Alas, in what scorching land have I found myself?
Healing item. For them. First thing we're gonna do is go and talk to this. No matter what. Absolutely necessary.
Hail, journeyer! Whence came ye?
I have traveled far, good sir.
This guy with
Most
another
recently
great
from the
vector.
underground realm of the gnomes.
The
Also has a
realm
couple
of the
cool-
gnomes. Pray
Maybe.
tell, where is that?
Orion Mountains, I believe.
By the way, that axe right
Although
there
my directions are assuredly confounded.
does not
Regardless,
slash.
tell me, tradesman, what have you to sell?
Not much, I fear. My
He did a
suppliers
really
dare
long,
not enter
like,
these parts since
I'll
the
just
last
slash it, look at it.
basilisk hath arrived.
That would be
All
pretty.
I have left
It
are a
does.
few weapons, as ye can see. Wouldst ye be needing such?
Perhaps. But, sir, what is this basilisk you aforementioned?
Oh, what a foul reptile! 'Tis just across the bridge yonder. 'Twould take nothing short of a champion to slay it.
Well,
Champion.
sir, I might have interest in such a deed.
Ye? Do ye think so? Verily, I can help. If ye can supply me a black diamond and a strong metal shaft, I can craft ye a pike which can slay the basilisk. It is said only a black diamond can pierce its thick hide, but even so, ye must still locate its only vulnerable spot.
Well, I shall ponder upon this matter.
Oh, so have it.
I have found a black diamond, sure, tradesman. Will this work?
Indeed it will. Now all I require is a strong metal shaft.
Aye, good tradesman.
I really. Gonna get the black diamond spear. Arguably the best weapon. See quite a bit of it. So here's the best puzzle. But I died right there. Real fucky puzzle. Fucky. Make a quick some of them. Section. Came yeet. That's 6. Here, it's the last one. Alrighty, that stupid puzzle done. Comes another.
Connor of Daventry.
What? A spirit? Who are you?
It is not of consequence who I am. It is of import who thou art, O champion eternal.
I have been addressed as such before. Tell me, spirit, who is Champion Eternal?
The mask of eternity will reveal
No.
secrets to thee in time. But I must warn thee, the evil one awaits.
Why do I need followers, primes, and viewers when I can get at least one or none of them?
Desires thee dead.
From,
Who? What is his name?
Thou wilt learn his name. I am loath to speak it. He is
Can't be
evil
rich.
incarnate.
Can you
He
ban?
destroyed
Hey,
the
man.
mask. He who was once its protector.
You actually get a job. Oh, she beats you to it. Look, if you gotta ask,
Vile minions, seek the pieces of the mask.
then you're just leaving
Only
yourself
with the
open.
mask canst thou triumph.
Wait! Come back!
We don't know the rules. You read the rules, didn't you?
Seek the mask piece.
Rules are when you click on the chat box what it says there.
Dwarves of the tunnels have keep of it.
It says say whatever you want,
The tunnels?
shit post all you want, get me banned. I run a pretty tight, or pretty loose ship here. Alright, Jackie. Thanks for sticking around. Hanging out. Appreciate it. It's great to see you. Great to see all y'all. Abided by the rules. Yeah, I did, huh? Fine, should I add something? Bot, fair enough. Say if there's bot links, click them. Otherwise I'm gonna permaban. Uh-oh. Alright. Or?
Lo, it extends. 'Tis sturdy, I hope.
Stand. Or 275116. I don't know. I mean, I would say something, but it's not legal for. You guys learn your
This stone
colors
is
right
like
there.
one
It's all the
temple.
colors of the ring. If I had played this game a long time ago, I would have my colors from. But I learned mine from Fruit Loop. Eminem teaches you color. Yeah, well, if up until like what was it, 1990 fucking 6, you didn't even know what blue was. Jackie's still alive. Shrek's dead. That's about it. You probably already knew that though. I mean, dead as far as being relevant in a speedrun. I guess by extension, you're too gullible. No, he's not dead. He's fine. He's just probably. He'll be back.
I wonder if this stone belongs
He and I
to
will
Jack.
drink Franja together once more.
Aha, it does. Behold, ye are indeed the true upholder of law and order. The stone itself has deemed such. We hillmen are in your debt. I shall alert the others of the happy news.
I don't know. I don't have anything else to say.
Sir, I have need of a metal shaft for a pike. Can you fashion such for me?
Assuredly, champion. I will make you a metal shaft forged of a magical alloy. Which
I gave you a heart attack. You guys, man. Come on now. Really say that with that much conviction. I won't do that anymore. It's fine. You can see him in the comment section.
Indeed, this metal shaft appears robust, sure.
Whoever for heart stopping seats. The Mexican. It's not. Sorry, that joke's blood.
Hail, journeyer!
Beg your pardon, tradesman, but is this what you require? 'Tis a stout metal shaft, sure.
Aye, 'tis indeed.
That was a stout metal
Will
shaft. He
work
just showed
wonders.
it to him.
Quickly will I craft ye a pike with a black diamond tip. All I seek in
It's just
return
stupid.
is
I don't blame you, man.
the
I'd
shade of your used weapon
probably
to
believe
cover
the
my
same thing too.
costs. Do we have a deal?
So that money I got earlier
Aye, we do indeed.
comes
Here
into
is my
play.
payment and my used weapon.
Yeah, he was having some
Excellent.
frustrations with.
Quickly will I craft ye a pike.
He streamed a couple times and I kind of tuned in and kind of didn't a little while ago, and actually it was all right. Ish. I think I miss that guy. He's cool to fuck. Great guy.
Thank you, sir.
So I made a moo-boo last time I did this. Made a boo-boo where I didn't pull this piece of shit this wonderful weapon out before, and we jump into the Dark Souls-esque dive attack on the basilisk. Die. You get aided. Gotta type out noted. Oh, this will be streamer. Not fun. Noted. I know it didn't, did you? It just seemed like he kind of threw me. I mean, they would have been. It would have been funnier if the thing like literally ate you. Now after getting rid of that shitty weapon, we're now left with the best weapon in the game. Once again. And now we're gonna break into this crypt right here. Do a bit of grave robbing, a la Zella from King's Quest. Does. So this could be a heck of a lot faster. If when coming down here I could interact with, I could actually
He must have fallen from above. 'Tis beyond my reach.
I could actually pick this thing up, but unfortunately cannot. So instead we're just going to go down, go right back up. There is a two-handed sword I can pick up here, and if I want to solve this puzzle, that this combination right here, stones on the sides of the sarcophagus in that order, I have to get a suit of armor. Not gonna bother, because like I said, I have the best weapon. Yep, he does. Speaking of that, were you around when we were doing Death Run? Quest 6. Because those ones are fun. I haven't not the actual routing. Okay. Yeah, those runs are good. They're fun. We did that one, and then Shorty did King's Quest 5 when he was doing research for the video. 5's pretty good too. Scared with this. Let's heal a little bit. Oh my god, is that thing freaking attacking it?
He ain't leaving here alive, rat.
Crap! There's a pretty good amount of them. So I'm just gonna do this. So I'm safe. And because I have a freaking ant on me. Fight me, fire ant. Track you down like Space Ghost. Yep, Space Ghost. Got a boy there. You get hit by a poisonous snake, exactly. There's a pretty good amount of them that good. I haven't watched his VOD of that run in a while. I remember it being kind of pretty entertaining. I did want to do it personally. It didn't quite catch on like the 6. I did promise I was going to do a all deaths run of, or rather an all deaths run of Colonel's Bequest.
Thank you, my rescuer.
At some point. That one has some pretty funny death scenes.
How came you here, my lady?
I came seeking my lost crystal scepter. It fell down the shaft, but ne'er did I find it.
Crystal scepter. What?
No time for explanations.
She fell down the shaft
Store for you. Oh, I must flee.
after she came here.
Kind stranger.
Or then she came here. Alrighty. follow him and kill his whole family. I love that episode, it's so silly. I need to watch that whole freaking series. I would say again, but I've never watched the whole thing.
Oh, a piece of the mask.
The mask belongs to Lucrito, underling. Give it to me.
Start the contest.
Then.
So I would say this guy's scary, but he's not. So spank his ass with our left hook. Give him the samurai kick. Punch him right into the fucking wall. Like a man. Since we're all hopped up on freaking testosterone right now. Gonna tank some hits and knock this sucker out in about 3 hits. Yeah, take it. Take it, punk. And then we're gonna go for his friend over here who's holding the worst weapon in the game. Knock his fucking lights out too. Fucking brutal.
Where am I? Well, perhaps I have not ascended all of the way up.
If I wasn't clear enough as it is, the fist is the best weapon in the game. Yeah. And it's so sad that we're gonna.
Beyond my reach.
Then no time flat, we're gonna lose it. Yeah, oh yeah. Love fisting. Treat him like a puppet.
This is a frigid land, sure.
Oh yeah.
Mercy. Do I know?
Treat the bitch like a bowling ball. Pick her up, handle her, throw her in the gutter, watch her come but rolling back for more.
I bid you welcome, noble knight. I am Frieza, queen of the snow nymphs.
I am honored to meet you again, Queen Frieza. But may I ask, why were you in a land so incompatible with your own?
My crystal scepter, Sir Knight. It fell down the steam shaft during a vicious grip.
Here, back.
I descended to the torrid region to recover it. Alas, before I could, I was captured.
Trying to think of how much time I have with this.
Curious about this griff you spoke of, Your Majesty. Are such beings your foes?
No. Forsooth, at least not.
Quite a few. Quite a bit, I think, actually. But,
not till the Griff King was captured by the hostile army of the Frost Orcs.
I don't have anything to eat
Chaos
in here.
erupt. Now leaderless.
Cook.
The Griffs fight among themselves and
Shit.
anarchy rules the land. If the Griff King could be liberated, peace would once again prevail.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Have interest in attempting such a rescue, Your Majesty.
Verily, he thinks you could, noble knight. But without my crystal dragon, there is no way for you to cross the icy land. Unhappily, without my lost crystal scepter, it will not fly. If you can acquire my scepter, I give you permission to use my dragon. Then, on the other side, seek you the Frost Lord's mountain citadel and rescue the good king of the Griffs.
Quite a task, Your Majesty. But I shall do
Man,
my
she's
utmost.
fucking thick.
Is this your crystal scepter, Queen Frieza?
Aye, Sir Champion, it is. Forsooth, you need it more than I do. Pray, use it with my dragon so that it will fly you across the great icy lake.
I understand, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Talks way too much. Stop blazing. So, that's a mad pit sweat.
I see thou hast the hallowed scepter.
Aye, I do, dragon. Queen Friesa has
Aye,
entrusted
demon.
it to me. I understand you
Fly
will
me
fly
across the lake.
Great Lake.
I am your commander. Starts spitting it on the fucking head with it. Go, you piece of shit.
Climb thou on my back, vested one, and I shall fly thee across the lake.
Yeehaw! Slipped right fucking off because she's made of fucking ice. It's quite dramatic for what can easily be about 20 mushrooms worth of tanking.
I shall wait for thee if thou shouldst need transport back.
Thank you, dragon.
Thank you, dragon. But before I accidentally go the wrong fucking direction. It is a crystal dragon. He doesn't. He indeed does not freeze his fucking balls off. Just in case I get unlucky to the honey badger for some stupid reason. Other. This thing does do quite a bit of damage. At least it can. So, important thing.
Cautiously across the thin ice of this pond. I have an idea.
My idea is that the game's gonna lag like fucking crazy.
Aha! This will not work.
Aha! This will not work. Why I wasted my time? Instead of being the best fister in Daventry, we're now the biggest fucking scrub because we got a shitty fucking flaming sword. I'm really feeling ripped off by this transaction. It's not in here. I would kill those guys. However, I end up costing more. Might just cost time. I mean, down to it. That direction over here. Whee! It would be easy healing items, but never. So the wild yetis were completely wild yetis were sweet too. Don't hurt them. Gotta save the wild yetis after all, they're a protected species. Alright, let's go see Thork. We're gonna have to see this one way or another. There's no way of getting around it legitimately.
Fie on thee, Thork. Stand thyself up, thou
Blubbering idiot. Yes, me lord.
Aye, me lord.
Thou art a scoundrel and an oaf. Do not anger me.
You're a
Nay,
prick.
nay, lord. Never would I. No, no.
No.
To what do I owe the honor of your visit, my liege?
Asshole.
Require thy service, Thorg. A human male will infiltrate thy mountain citadel. I want his prompt death. I can
Imagine.
rely on thee and thy battalions, can I not?
Aye. Of course, my lord. Whatever you wish, consider it done,
Consider it done.
holiness.
Good. Remember, Thorg. I shall be watching.
Sentry! Aye, sir. Go! Bring me my commander! Aye, sir. Drat, a human. Now, how to find him?
I mean, you're gonna be sitting there holding that sword for quite a while there, mister, man. Imagine if you could, be diplomatic with Thork. And, like, convince him to work with you against, the Credo. That'd be kinda cool. Try killing this one over here. And,
Die, ye gutless puny swine!
alright, I'll just shoot him through the fucking wall. You know what? I don't consider that a glitch. Or next. I consider that bad coding. That's just my humble opinion. You know? I'm not freaking I'm not Mark freaking whatever the hell his name. Berta. They don't give me many. The only thing I notice is no violence and murder. No, violence and murder. Look. I read your comment directly now. You're gonna see what I do with Thork, okay? Thork is fine. Thork is perfectly fine. I take pity on Thork, okay? I know Connor knows what it's like to be bullied.
Die, mortal!
Not me. You, Thork. 'Tis a bad place for such a wide gap.
Thork is just kind of blind, you know? Can't tell what's going on around him.
I have an idea. Aha! Success.
If I get a sense, I kind of do rid him, you know? Except he just doesn't know what to do because I'm not telling him what to do. He only knows what to do when someone's telling him what to do, you know? Those guys, he's not really a self-starter. Then he just goes back into the corner, stands there. Or he runs in circles, one or the other.
Aha! Another mask piece.
The mask belongs to my master. It will not aid you.
'Twill not aid you either.
Got him. Crap. Kill me, Thork. Bastard. Yeah, but I took pity on you, you piece of shit. The only reason why I take the pity on Thork is as a Yeti, he's not any smarter than the fucking wild ones. Or as a sentient Yeti, he's not much smarter than the wild one. Here goes nothing.
By the virtues, a two-headed dragon.
We ain't gonna say it. We ain't gonna load it. Pardon me.
Where have I seen such a
Tally ho!
Good. The
Okay, that
fire
went
of
better
my
than I
boots will
thought.
Shut those wounds. The dragon will terrorize no more.
I think it's me a level. 8. Tally ho! Yep, first try, every try. First time, every time. Only lost freaking 10 seconds off of that too. That's pretty good. For almost a 2-hour run. Yeah.
Hail, champion eternal! Thou hast completed thy worldly tasks. Thou art now prepared for entry to the realm of the sun. Behold!
Behold! Might actually get to see it this time. Wow, we do. Enjoy this. I had to install some frickin' codec from 1998 to get this to work. And somehow it works on a modern computer. Must be Tuesday, he's scratching his ass. Uh-oh, it's split. I thought I fixed that. By my oath!
By oath, am I really here, in the realm of the sun?
There goes nothing. This place is scary. Nice. Wow. Now I'd almost think it'd be worth killing those fucking things. I'm just gonna save it without having aggroed them. There we go. I've done that freaking trick enough times to get around it. How to do it just right. But if you click on these guys, you actually get a cutscene, and the cutscene's dumb. So unlike the death dimension, this place actually loads and saves really fast.
It is beyond my reach.
Whoops. I was looking at something on my phone. Kind of a scary. I did that to myself. I need to move further in and then kind of line myself. I need to look at the mini map. That's what I need to do. No.
Behold, the hall of truth.
There we go.
Have faith, O champion. In trust is truth.
Yeah, look at the mini map helps out when you're trying to orient this dipshit right way. I must figure out the proper order.
Oh, what is this?
So this is definitely how it should be going.
Tis beyond my reach. Tis beyond my reach.
Just for safety's sake. There we go. You get every single one of those fucking things. Needless to say, I'm gonna need them. Let's get a slightly better sword.
He is mighty and shall prevail.
Ignore my PB and best times. For some reason, that is absolutely fucked beyond belief. I don't. It's gotta kill me. Eat all my mushroom. Counteract its damage. These guys right here. I could kill them, but perfectly honest with you. Probably should, but I'm not going.
Truth is mighty and shall prevail.
What is the power of truth?
Troops. That's level 1. Let's get to the hardest part, level fucking 2. This is a fucking shitty situation right here. This guy right here. I'm just not even gonna fuck around with it. Nice game, dude. Nice game. Can't even get close enough to the fucking guy. So the rest of these guys should go down frickin' without any problem whatsoever. I'm lucky. Don't get crit too many times, that is. Okay. Should be able to just gather all these items now. Hopefully, crossed, have enough of them. Ah, fuck. Well, gonna have to play off of that. Whatever. Uh-oh. If I recall correctly, the visible potion becomes worthless here. It will give me an attack right off the bat.
Lo, champion, the hall of Thou shalt not walk in darkness, but shalt have the
What is the
light
power of
knowledge.
truth? You can pee without pooping, but you can't poop without peeing. Got that right. What's up, AZEP? How's it going, man?
Key to enlightenment is knowledge.
Nothing's more pissy or shitty than this fucking game.
By my faith, another key.
By my oath, by my faith, by everything. By my sexuality. So this guy's over here. I'm gonna frickin' ditch his ass.
You're dead meat!
Tis beyond my reach.
A mind enlightened gains the light.
Get to sleep tomorrow before your classes? Nice. Just to help out with the studies. What are you studying?
Aye, the final masterpiece. Strange. No opponent.
You're dead, underling!
Uh-oh. I'm gonna kill one of these guys and then book it. Oh. I see something that I want. Oh shoot. Adios, fucker. Bill? Nice.
Tis beyond my reach.
How gainest thou the light?
Theory and practical work. Hey man, film's awesome.
Mind enlightened gains the light of life.
You have any aspirations of what you want to use it for? I would say like Hollywood, but I don't even know how viable Hollywood is anymore. Honestly.
Behold the Hall of Order, O champion. He who does not
Hey,
correct
gold.
small faults shalt not control great ones.
Time for the worst part of the game, boys. Sit in tight. This might take me a while.
I must discern the proper order.
Fuck my ass raw, why don't ya? Damn. That down. This. There. Oops. Oh, that. Up. Okay. Ah, shoot. Might take a little while. I'm not good at these. Not really ambitious. I want to learn as much as possible. See what that gets you. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it. Keep yourself open. I mean, there's so much you can do with film. That's for certain. That's the nice thing about our current climate is that there's so much indie stuff you can get into. There's so much independent shit. Even from there, you can get into the big budget shit. So. That's wrong. Down here. Gotta hate puzzle. Yeah, I love it. I love this so much. Alright. Have you made any of your own films? No. No. Don't touch it. That's... Ah. I really... Get that up there, shall we? Yeah, I think it's better. What's my favorite movie? Fight Club. I've never read the book completely, so I'd probably be able to... That might change if I ever do that, because I hear the book is a lot more robust. As far as story is concerned. What did I just eat? Hey, do it in record time. There we go. Say we're adequately equipped to take on my good boy, my good friend, Mr. Lugrito.
Order is unity, and therefore perfect harmony.
Watch this class and describes how this story portrays masculinity in an amazing movie. I'd say that's a good study for that, sure. For the most part. I would say ironically it is written by a gay man.
Speak thou of order.
Order is unity and therefore perfect harmony.
But then again, you know, homosexuality has nothing to tie itself to masculinity, technically.
Lo,
So.
champion eternal, the door to the
His way of writing books is actually pretty interesting. According to him, named Czech Bahaliak, however you say that. Please don't crash game. Right at the end. That would be mean. He says he really just structures it around like stories that he's been...
Finally we meet.
Just things that he keeps hearing from other people. He puts those are like all the like little things that are thrown into the story as well. Different little anecdotes from For some reason, people talk to him, they just confide it to him.
I have
Like,
no
okay.
intention of dying, you Creto.
The whole plot lines are literally just him kind of expanding upon it. Really interesting.
I am not close enough. This will not work.
Alrighty, here we go. I should ask, what's yours? You have to wait right there for him to get out the heck out of the freaking way, otherwise it's like literally just hitting a wall. I'm gonna leave this one for the final one encounter with him. More likely gonna take me a couple tries. Hopefully it doesn't. I'd like to get under 2 hours. Change all the time. Yeah, I feel you on that. You do love Jaws. I've never watched Jaws all the way through. Believe it or not, I never watched it. I always used to see my dad just having it on, and I'd sit down and watch a couple of scenes
And so you
here and there, but I never sat down and watched the whole thing, which is sad because I really love all the actors in that, especially Richard Dreyfuss. Oh, come on, man. That was going so well, too. Crap. This is botched. This is botched shit. Fuck. Don't get hit by the stupid fire. Hit. Pack. Fuck you, Mask of Eternity, you piece of shit. Ah, this game blows shit. Oh, Mask being Mask. Please stop. I'm bumping into the fucking thing. Don't save it, please. Oh dear God. Nope, he ain't. Being an asshole. It's just a game. The game not being nice. Doesn't really matter. I mean, technically I do have 2 hours. It's just 2 hours like time with loads. Whatever that's worth. It's like, look at that crap. Oh, he's like, oh, I'm out of range. Time to switch AI routines. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a third person. Fuck it. It'll probably work. Got him. I would have thought third person works better. By that I mean it doesn't, technically. Yeah. Nah, third person 8 key. You can do it either way. It's all up to critical hits. That's literally it. You have to land critical hits. It's all random. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Enjoy the cutscene that's not going to get interrupted this time. Because it's a PB, if it's not a PB, it doesn't it gets interrupted. That's the way the game works. If you didn't know. Everyone enjoyed that experience. You can thank Mark Siebert and Roberta Williams for that. Turn on some lights. Cool. PB. That went a hell of a lot cleaner than the last time I tried running this. That was a fucking travesty.